I was at Lowe's last night and I happened to see the manual lawnmowers are back in the forefront. They're selling them for less than $100. And ironically, when I checked into Lewis' site, Monarch posted a link to one that he has purchased one. Well, if not wanting to pay for extra fuel is definitely your thing, they're good, and they're a good exercise too. Maybe a little too good. Because they are completely requiring of all manual power. They're probably very good if you had like an urban type yard that wasn't real big and you were able to mow it maybe every other day or every third day. I got about 4 acres of yard altogether. Not all of it's in grass though. About 2 acres are in grass, or maybe a tick less. So we mow the big part of it with a rider mower, and up near the house I've got a Toro self-propelled mower to do that. Probably do some of it with a manual mower, but my yard is just a little too big unless you had all day, because it literally would take all day with a manual walking mower. But they are a good way. They are a good way to fight the rising fuel costs, and they work very well. And they'll pretty much never wear out. You got to sharpen the blade once in a while, but yeah. But no, when I was a kid growing up and lived at my parents' home, we had one. Since my father doesn't throw anything out, it's probably still there. I really don't walk around the garage at my parents' house and look, but I think it's still there. Although if my mother had anything to say about it, if it didn't get used in a reasonable time, it's not there anymore. But no, it's... So I really don't know. It's not something I'm going to call my father and ask him if he still has that manual lawnmower. But no, they work. They do what they're supposed to do. They do take a tremendous amount of pushing, though. My personal joke is that I've got one lawnmower that's come of age and another one being homegrown. That's one son that's 11 years old and one that's going to be 5 in about 6 weeks. By the time he's 10, he can cut grass. Jason's been doing it for a couple of years now. Anyway, that's about it. Lawn mowing I don't mind as far as household obligations go. It's something I never minded. I wouldn't want to mow the better part of 4 acres with a manual mower though.